The race to the midterm elections continues as voters cast primary ballots in 6 states. Recently, the president has been going after members of the party he deems disloyal and is taking aim at one of his biggest targets yet, Kentucky Representative Thomas Massie. NBC's Julie Ainsley has the latest tonight.
Voters heading to the polls for primary day in America.
Just getting the country back the way that, everybody wants it to be. Bringing people back together.
Who is a fantastic.
And President Trump weighing in too, posting videos overnight in support of candidates he wants in office, and to punish lawmakers who haven't always been in lockstep with him or his policies. His main target, Kentucky Republican Congressman Thomas Massie. He's crossed the president on multiple issues, from voting against Trump's tax and spending bill to Iran, to the push to release the Epstein files.
Thomas Massie's a terrible congressman. He's been a terrible congressman from day one. Dealing with him is just horrible.
The president is backing Ed Galrine, and the race is already racking up a huge price tag. Massie not backing down.
I vote with the party 90% of the time. I think this is important. They're trying to highlight the 10% of the time I don't vote with the party. But let me explain. The problem is not that I vote against the party in Washington, D.C. 10% of the time. The problem is that 10% of the time, they're voting against you.
The president is riding high on recent successes in ousting incumbents he believes aren't loyal, including Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, who voted to convict Trump for inciting the January 6 rioters, and Indiana lawmakers who refused to back Trump's redistricting plan, signaling his control over the Republican Party. But the president's actions in Iran also leading to high prices and rising inflation. Democrats say voters will remember that in the general election.
I think you're going to have a national referendum this November on Donald Trump. And I wouldn't want to be Trump or any Trump-backed candidate knowing how angry people are about how things cost too much.
Julia Ainsley, NBC News, Washington.